Hello everyone, my name is Desa Anugrah Dwi Kusuma and I would like to explain my material for my English for Special Purpose final project. On this topic, I would like to explain English for aviation, and the materials is about the introductions of air communication. Since English becomes the requirement for those who work in aviation industry, it's so important to provide an English for special purpose that especially covers every context of aviation. Moreover, English is the universal language for all pilots, air traffic controllers, and aircraft dispatcher worldwide who wish to operate in any international aviation workplace. The English language used in aviation is quite technical and different with spoken English in common. So the first thing to be taught in aviation English language learning is the introduction of air communication. These are the list of the topics that will be included in the air communication material. So the first one is ICAO alphabet and numbers. ICAO stands for International Civil Aviation Organization. And the second topic is asking for repetition. And the last one is questions and short answers. Let's move to the first topic. The first topic is ICAO, or International Civil Aviation Organization, alphabet and numbers. It becomes the requirements for every pilots and ATC or any aircraft dispatchers as the proficiency and the international language of aviation. So this topic contains the way alphabet and number must be read and said in aviation, especially for pilot and ATC. The figure that I click now shows the list of how the alphabet and numbers supposed to be read in the air communication. So here you can see Alpha for A, Bravo for B, Charlie for C, Delta for D, Echo for E, Foxtrot for F, Golf for G, Hotel for H, India for E, Juliet for J, and Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu. So ICAO has provided this alphabet from A until Z, and also for the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the way to spell the numbers also is provided. Like the example, it's FL 100. It's for British CAA, and for the global for ICAO, spelling it's flight level 100. The other examples is like Garuda Indonesia 700. It's British, and Garuda Indonesia 700. It's ICAO. Alright, that's all for the ICAO alphabet and numbers and also the spelling. Now let's move to the second topic. I'm so sorry because I put the dialogue example of ATC and pilot communication here. So let me read it because it contains the ICAO alphabet and also the numbers. Alright. Tower, it's Garuda Indonesia 700 with you on Delta for 6 left. Garuda Indonesia 700, continue on Delta, hold short of 6 left. Delta, hold short of 6 left. Garuda Indonesia 700 taxi into position 6 left. Taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha 2 Bravo and Delta, cross runway 3507. I'm sorry, it's quite, I'm so sorry, 3570. I mean 3570. And then the pilot say, taxi into position 6 left. Taxi to runway 27 right via Alpha 2 Bravo and Delta, cross runway 3570, Garuda Indonesia 700. It means the pilot read back what the ATC has said. Garuda Indonesia 700 clear to take off runway 6 left, contact departure 1258.8 in the air. Garuda Indonesia 700 clear to go 1288 in the air. And that's the example of the air communications between pilot and ATC, air traffic controller. So let's move to the second topic, which is asking for repetition. It's not surprising that the sound in the air communications is not smooth and high quality, because plane can only use radio telephony to avoid electromagnetic distraction. Especially for the GPS, it's quite important to stabilize this signal. And then, because the air communication between ATC and pilot is inaudible sometimes, learning some specific expression to ask for repetitions is indeed needed. Asking for repetition. This table is provided, so it makes the reader easier to understand how to ask for repetition. To repeat entire message, just say again. The pilot will say again, or the ATC will say again. But to repeat specific item, say again plus the specific item itself. Like say again flight level, and then the ATC will say flight level 7100. Or say again all before heading. Say again all after flight level. Say again flight level to ETA. Say again to clearance. Say again the clearance. I mean. So that's all the topics about asking for repetition. And now the last one is questions and short answers. This topic is provided in order to make the air communication stay effective and clear without any useless words. Moreover, in urgent situation, short answers are effective to reduce panic and keep the pilot to be steady and straightforward. As you can see in the table, Arion stands Charlie 63 or Charlie 61, and the short answer is I am, or we are on stand Charlie 61. The second one is the radio on the correct frequency? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. As the weather improve? Yes, I've got it here, or no, I don't. Do you have the flight plan? The answer is like yes, I do, or no, I don't. Do you know where Mr. Putu is, or Captain Putu is? Says yes, I do, or no, I don't. Did the bird strike cause any damage? Just say yes, it did, or no, it didn't. Alright, that's all the material for aviations about the introductions of air communication, which contains those three topics, which is so important for the air communication. And the conclusion is the IC alphabet and numbers, and then the asking for repetition and question, and short answers is just like everyday English in the aviation. So in the workplace, when a pilot and ATC work, professionally they will use English for aviation. Alright, and that's all. Thank you. Hopefully it's useful. Thanks for watching.